Hello, welcome back. I am starting this video with this specific view here because I wanted to make a point. You will see that this is the stock splits history for Bed Bath & Beyond. And you can kind of tell that there is no safe company here. You will look at this one, which has had 4 stock splits, and all of them are pretty much bullish because every one share was converted to 2 shares. And so this means that the stock price was going higher. And so the board decided to split the stock to more stock pretty much so that it allows more retail investors to be buying at cheaper prices. As the stock price goes higher, it becomes a little bit tougher to buy for most people, which don't really like holding fractional shares. Or back then they were potentially not even possible to trade fractional shares. And so you will see that since 1993 till 2000 though, so it's been a long while since they last split, but it was a company that was splitting for a long while. Now, coming to today, you will see that the stock price has been completely destroyed here. It's been going down, and we're looking at a company that is potentially either heading to bankruptcy or there is some sort of a turnaround plan that will work out for them. But today they are down 23%, and we're going to be talking about what is happening and why they are down that much. I have analyzed the company fully in a previous video, to which I will actually link at the end of this one in case you are interested in watching the full video about the financial analysis of Bed Bath & Beyond. But in this one, I kind of wanted to touch base with what is happening with the company's news and pretty much financials here and why they're going down that much today. Now, if you take a look at the 5-year chart, again, a company that has been going down, but the big problem with this one is the fact that they are actually losing a ton of money, and you will see here that everything is going down in terms of their core metrics, which is a horrible thing to see. The only good thing is the outstanding shares, which has been pretty much going down because the company has been buying back a ton. But the problem is, when you're not making money from your operations, why are you buying back shares? Why are you spending money to buy back shares? That doesn't make a ton of sense. It doesn't make any sense, frankly. And so things are changing right now because they understand that just by buying back shares, you cannot turn around the company. So the plan is different right now. And you will see this article. And again, you can take a look at our stock news module here in our tool, for which you can get access by becoming a patron, by the way. Everything that you need to know about this one, links description box below the video. You can see that Bed Bath & Beyond looks washed out, still considerably overvalued despite the sell-off after strategic update. So it's being talked quite a lot here, and it's currently sort of like a meme stock. And meme stocks are stocks that do not really have a lot of value, but they are mostly traded on news and on sentiment and what people think about it, and the potential attempts to bring them higher, maybe a short squeeze or something of that sort. But fundamentally, this is not looking great. And you will see the struggling retailer embarks on a massive turnaround effort. Now, will that work? Remains to be seen. It's going to be tough. But you will see here that the plan includes backpedaling on owned brands in favor of national well-known labels. They also will close 150 stores, cut 20% of the staff, and secure new financing, which means that basically they are reducing on their operating expenses by cutting down a lot of stores, but they're going to be having much less visibility now. And they're cutting down on staff again, reducing operating expenses. Securing new financing basically means more debt. And in this current environment, debt is getting more and more expensive by the day with interest rates rising. So I don't know how good that is. But on the other hand, they will also be issuing some shares because they have been buying back shares quite a ton. And right now they are having a plan of actually doing the opposite, of allowing investors to buy back the shares from them. And pretty much they will be issuing some shares here. Now, the strategic shift for Bed Bath & Beyond, the company said it would immediately start prioritizing national brands over its private label offerings, a move that would highlight beloved brands like Cuisinart and OXO. So interesting to see whether that will work. But again, closing 150 stores nationwide and laying off staff is the other thing that you are seeing here. The company had 955 stores total as of May 28th. Now, securing over 500 million, like $500 million in new financing here from JP Morgan, and the loan will be used to rebalance the company's product array, increase customer traffic, and help it to work with vendors. So this is going again towards operating expenses, advertising a ton over, as you'll see here, new products and stuff of that sort. Okay, so baby retailer buyout baby would not be up for sale is another interesting thing that the article mentions here. And so, yeah, actually these facts and the recent Cohen sale pretty much has actually made the company stock price lose a ton of its value, as Cohen, actually one of the biggest holders, sold his entire stake, and we have talked about it again in a previous video. Okay, let's see what else is happening in terms of Bed Bath and Beyond here. I think that the previous article wasn't mentioning the fact that there's going to be more shares offered, is what I talked about earlier, and you can see it in this article here. Apart from the financing that the company will be getting from JP Morgan, as we discussed, there is another thing that is being said, that we may offer, issue and sell shares of our common stock from time to time, the company said in its SEC filing. Under the sales process, the company can sell the securities listed in one or more offerings. Each time we offer securities, we will provide a prospectus supplement that will contain specific information about the terms of that offering. So yeah, as you can understand, the company is going to be financing themselves in every way possible, getting debt, issue more shares, and so the last bastion here, the fact that the company was buying back shares, will probably get demolished as well, because I'm pretty sure they will be looking to issue shares as well. They actually mentioned that, and so this value will be going up again. And so what is left here? Buying this one is extremely risky over here, and even at this very, very suppressed valuation, I feel that this is bound to go down even more. Because again, it's not making money. These extra financing efforts will have a lot of bearing on the company, and they will amass a ton of debt, and they will start piling up on issuing more stock over here as well. So again, the last thing that was good will also start to get worse here. So in terms of investing in this one, I just cannot see anybody getting into this one unless there is something that is significantly better in the upcoming years, but it doesn't look rosy at all right now for Bed Bath & Beyond. It's mostly looking like the company is potentially heading to bankruptcy instead of actually heading to something better for them. It just doesn't look great here, so I would definitely avoid this one, and I would be on the sidelines just looking at what is happening with it, because it may still be an interesting case for a quick trade, a quick scalp as we call it, like a day trade or something of that sort, or a few hours trade or something of that sort. But again, for holding for the long term, this is one that I would avoid for sure, no doubt about it. But thanks for watching. I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of an overview of the news today in terms of Bed Bath & Beyond, what is happening and why. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember that I'm linking in the full video in which I'm actually describing exactly what the financials of Bed Bath & Beyond are, and I'm analyzing it with our stock evaluation tool and everything. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.